landed on our island. Get Rachel. Beautiful. Wow. That's nice. We're in our room. We're gonna give a little tour of what we got. So we got some chairs right here that Rachel's got. Beautiful, luxurious chairs. We got I think a king size bed and another bed here for when Rachel's mad at me and she decides to sleep here because I get the king size.
If I'm mad at you, you're sleeping on that.
No, okay, so this is Rachel's bed. This is my bed. We got it's decent in here. It's not like the most fabulous thing, but I like it. It's pretty cold in here, which is amazing. They have a beautiful AC thing, and it's like 80 something degrees here.
And you walk outside and it's super
And you walk outside, it's really hot. Or walk into our bathroom, which is right here, and it is very hot in here because there is an opening in the shower, which is kind of cool.
One shower.
In what? One of the showers, yes, because we have another bathtub, another shower. So there's two different showers. If you want to either use that or use the rain from outside, you can just stand here and boom. Which in return you get these doors that are not weatherproof, obviously, but it's not too bad. It's pretty nice.
Outside the foot thingy.
Oh yeah, we got you've never seen that before, huh? Since on the beach, there's this is the back entrance. There's a little shoe wash for when we have sandy feet. You can wash your feet. This is the back of our area, and now our front patio, right?
Our view.
Our view.
I don't want to go out there though, because the neighbors are out there.
I'll go out there then and show everybody. She's afraid of people, but right out front, we have these porch chairs. We have our water, but we have the beach literally just 20-30 feet in front of our things. There's a beach here. Beautiful. This is our house. We found a beautiful beach.
We did.
Look at this beach.
It's a lot bigger than ours.
Wow. This beach is really nice. There's nobody on it either. We got here really early. Let's go. Oh, it's raining. So second day on the island. It's raining. It was beautiful, but now it's just a lot of rain. So we're just waiting on the porch. Waiting until we can go hunt for some seashells.
Yeah. Babe, show your shells.
My shells?
Yeah.
These are my shells right here. For the video.
No.
See, look, I got tons of shells. I just found a big one. Another big one. Those are pretty cool. There's some big hermit crabs on this side of the island over here, which is weird because everywhere else it's all small hermit crabs, but there's big ones over here.
Babe, we're gonna take a picture of your shells.
She wants to take pictures everywhere.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. So we met our next door neighbors, and there were some Russian people, which are very friendly. They kicked us out of our chairs, but they're friendly. They were nice, and they have snorkeling gear. So we're like, hey, where'd you get the snorkeling gear? And it's just like, oh, you're all inclusive, so you can go get snorkeling gear for free. So we went to like the dive center, and they have snorkeling gear, and we got Rachel a little life jacket too, because she doesn't really know how to swim. So we got her a life jacket. It's pretty cheap to rent. It's like $5 a day to rent, which is with taxes. It's 22% tax here, so it was like $6. But it's pretty good.
It's better than the $50 ones from the room.
Yeah, so the room, yeah, because the room has life jackets, but they're $50 to use them
Per time.
per
not
time.
day.
Every time you take them out, you get charged $50, which
Even if
is
it's multiple times
stupid.
a day, it'd be multiple times.
Yeah. So, anyways, we got her life jacket, and she's gonna snorkel for the first time because she has never snorkeled before, but she's gonna do it. She's gonna be happy. She's gonna get used to the water, float around a bit, and then want to see all the fishes. There's a bunch of sharks here, so we're gonna try to see some sharks. Black tip sharks, black tip reef sharks, and then they said they have white tip sharks and nurse sharks here. But a lot of fish, and most of them are friendly. So,
Most of them.
and some turtles and stingrays and stuff. So, let's go get some.
We're ready to snorkel. Are you ready?
Whee! Whoa! How are you supposed to walk in?
This is Rachel snorkeling for the first time. So we got a fishing trip today.
Sunset fishing.
Sunset fishing trip
I can't believe that was only $25 a person.
for fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's $25 plus tax. Tax here is 22%, so it's kind of awful, but that's still not bad for fishing. I mean, we usually.
Didn't we expect it to be like 100 and something?
I was expecting it to be like. I read that it was like $45 per person, but that's still cheap for fishing. But we're gonna go fishing and maybe kayaking soon too, right?
Maybe. We'll see. Well, I just want to get in the water right now. It's hot.
Well, let's go get in the water. Let's do it. Bye bye.
Bye.
Fishing. Got Rachel fishing. Look at her. Huh? Hard? Got a squid baited. Yeah, fish.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, right on the eye.
Ouch! That must hurt.
Yeah. Not in his mouth. He didn't eat it. Catch a fish. You got tiny fish. Look at that. Got fish. Oh, look at that fish. Bring it to the light more. Bring it over here in the light more. Yeah.
See, it got it in his mouth. Oh, the eye.
You want a picture? Big fish. Shark.
Yikes, that is terrifying. Hold it like that?
Yeah. You want a picture with your phone?
Quick. Oh, kinda.
Rachel's gonna kayak. Well, we both are.
Whee! This is fun. Kayaking. I've been doing all the work. I got us all across the island, and now it's Brenton's turn.
That's my turn to kayak.
Now it's his turn to do the work.
The water.
Yeah, it's his turn to do the work. I'm tired.
The water is unbelievable in the Maldives. It's like you can just see it's crystal clear. It is like unbelievable. Look at that. You can just see fish. You can literally see fish anywhere you go. It's like we went fishing yesterday. We caught some barracuda, red snappers, yellow snappers. Rachel's fish got eaten by a shark yesterday. We get to eat it today at lunchtime, so Rachel's looking forward to that. We're both looking forward to that. We're gonna eat half of her barracuda.
What other fish did I get?
A yellow snapper. It's yellow something snapper. But it's really nice out here on the island. It's really nice. Yeah, how do you like it, Rachel?
I like it. It's fun.
So this is Rachel's first time out of the country. And of course we just decided to go to the Maldives as a first destination, which is a little exotic, but well worth it. This place is beautiful. Like literally the water is just crystal clear
It's a great honeymoon
everywhere.
place for sure.
Yes, so
It's very romantic.
we are on our honeymoon. We left a month after our wedding, and it's been magical. It's very peaceful here. There's a lot of like couples. Not really a lot of families, which is nice. So it's like a lot of older couples, retired people. So it is not like a bunch of children running around and causing chaos. So that's kind of relaxing as well. Except there was one kid splashing Rachel in the pool. And Rachel doesn't like splashing, so.
That ruined that part of it.
But this island is unbelievable. Look at that. Ooh. So they gave us our fish that we caught yesterday, red snapper and a yellow snapper.
That's good.
We were not able to eat Rachel's barracuda because it wasn't good to eat because it was only half of a barracuda. So they said they couldn't cook it for us, but which is sad because barracuda tastes really good. So, but Rachel's gonna dig into this, see if she likes it. So playing with your food. Eat it.
It's a food. It's so tiny, I don't know if there's like not even much meat on it.
How's that taste?
It's alright, that one's better.
Red snapper's better?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just catch the better tasting fish. Rachel is just devouring this fish. It's like
There's lots of bones.
its body's gone now. You ate it all.
It's still got a head. He's my friend.
She says the best food she's had all week.
It's good.
It's really good.
Caught it.
And our waiter said that his favorite fish on the island is a red snapper. So that's the one I caught. So luckily we have two of them.
Mm-hmm.
But
The one I caught wasn't very good.
yeah, that's the one she caught was a yellow snapper, which
Pretty
is
sad.
okay.
No, it's not very good. So, we're chilling here, enjoying some juice, and Brenton is like, oh, sorry, I farted, and it stinks so bad. In front of everyone. Everyone. Bless you.
Oh, that felt good.
Did you fart when you sneezed?
No, not this time. Next time.
You reek.
It smells pretty good here.
It smells really gross.
Oh, I farted pretty good.
You look so happy.
Me, baby.
He looks too happy.
I have to fart again. But I'm afraid to because it smells bad.
Don't. Please don't.
There is a hermit crab eating a dead lizard here, and there's a bunch of them running around over there.
A bunch over here too.
There was a bunch of them, but
They just really like
they kind of got scared. They like the lizard. He's just devouring the body. Look at that. They're everywhere around here, though.
Just like
Crabs crawling everywhere. Home run. Yes. So this is Shashir, the guy that's been helping us a lot, right? He's the one that's been really nice to us. That has kind of been our friend, but he's a waiter. But now he's playing cricket, I guess. I didn't even know what cricket was. I've heard of it, but he told us to play, but I don't know how to play. So.
No.
You gonna play?
No.
You gonna play? I don't even know how to play this.
Go play.
What are they doing? Here, hold my stuff.
Am I doing good? Yeah. Doing good. Wow. Home run. Is that good? Yeah, I'm good. Wait, what I do? Home run again. Whoa! 3 in a row. Oh no! That one stays in. That one's not.
Holy crap.
Good shot, good shot. We need to play in international cricket team.
What?
We can play international cricket team.
Yeah, we've never actually heard of this game.
I just played cricket for the first time ever with Shashir, which was in the video there. So that was the guy that we've been making friends with, and I think I did good. I don't really even know how to play cricket. They just told me to hit it, and it's like this curved bat kind of, and I was playing, and a guy sat next to Rachel, and I guess the guy told Rachel.
He was like, he should play international. I was like, yeah, and he's like, yeah, international cricket. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, he's never played before. I'm like, this is first time we don't have it back where we're from. And he's like, oh really? I was like, yeah, and he's like, wow.
Yeah, so I once I got the hang of it, I don't know, I only played for like 5 minutes maybe, but but after a few hits I hit 4 in a row way over the fence, and watching them, well, of course he was pitching it really softly to me too, so I mean, I don't want to act like I'm really good or anything, but I think I did good. But that was fun playing with some of the locals, and then they always, every night they have like a big group of all the workers get together and play cricket or soccer, and it was just funny. And then I think one of the guys told me after I was hitting it over the fence so much, he kept telling me, he's like, oh, try to hit it in here because the people keep having to go out there to grab your balls because you keep hitting them over the fence. So but the other guy was telling me that's what I'm supposed to do, so I don't know. Anyways, that was fun. But we also have found some really cool shells, and I talked about the shells, but I want to show some of the shells. So here is a Mr. and Mrs. Bottle that my mom got us for sand and shells, so we filled those up for our honeymoon. On the back we're gonna have these as decorations at home, and then here are some of the shells. Some of the few shells that we have, I mean few, there's a whole entire bag full of shells here. So Rachel found this shell here, and I found this shell here. So these are probably my two favorite shells. There's some cool ones here though, and then this is like a giant one I just found. There's some really big hermit crabs on the other side of the island, and some corals. So we have an entire bag of corals too. We want to make some kind of decoration at home. I don't know, we're gonna keep these in some jars, and maybe one day we'll create a table or something out of it. We saw a table here that was really cool, made of sand and seashells. So maybe one day we'll do something like that, but here are some of the things. Something funny also is they have, because I don't know if it's because we're all inclusive or what, but they continue to give us water bottles. So they give us 2 a day. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can't count, I don't know. And then we have more in our fridge too. There's 3 water bottles in our fridge, and these things are huge too. So you think they would stop giving us water after.
They said they're 1.5 liters, I think.
We are packing to leave right now from the Maldives, and Rachel's not feeling very well, which is good that today is the kind of good, not really, but it's the last day. At least she was able to enjoy the day. We thought she would be having issues all week because of gluten and dairy issues, so we thought it would be really hard for her traveling abroad, which seemed like it would be, but you know, I think God worked in our favor, and she was able to do just fine this trip until now, which is the last day. And of course, on the final day, it is pouring rain outside right now. It is insane outside right now. And of course, there is a hole in our bathroom. So we get all the rain inside of our bathroom as well, which we just finished taking showers like an hour ago, which is nice, before the rain started. But we're packing up, getting ready to go. We'll get some breakfast and lunch before we leave, and then we'll get a boat ride to the main island and head out from there. But it's been a really good trip.
How many hours of flights?
We have a 14-hour flight to Turkey.
It's 14 hours?
Yes, this one's 14 hour. 14-hour flight to Turkey, then we have like a 2-hour layover. And then...
No, that's 8 hours.
Oh yes, sorry, my bad. It's 8 hours to Turkey, and then we have a 2-hour layover, and then we have a 14-hour flight from Turkey to LA, and then, I don't know, maybe 2-3 hour flight from LA to Boise. So, and then we have like an 8-hour layover in LA. So, we got a lot of flying ahead of us, another 30-hour trip or so, so that's gonna be fun. But at least we'll be home soon. Rachel's finally getting homesick. Not really, I think she's just feeling sick. She's just sick. This whole trip she's like, I don't want to go home, I don't want to go home, I don't want to go home. And now she wants to go home, finally. But we're ready to go. It's been a good trip.